I would tell you for sure, without mincing words, that we will not see no FDIs. There will be no foreign direct investors because no investor will want to step into a country where the power situation is in comatose or is still struggling. So much so that they'd have to spend monies that they would have expended into some other things to growing their organization and company. All right, not forgetting the tax. They will be taxed and all of that, and then spend it on alternative energy and all. Right, but then corruption perception index, we are ranking at 145th. 145th right there is our ranking, and with a score of about 25 out of 100. And to change this narrative, the government must demonstrate a commitment to transparency and accountability. And if we are really very serious about having this, foreign direct investors step into this country and do business, and then can we really safeguard, the living standards with the economic struggles that have very severe implications for the living standards of our citizens? With a poverty rate of 38.9% and an unemployment rate of about 32.1%, it's very crucial that the government prioritizes economic, growth and development. There's a need to prioritize that. Is there hope for the future? Well, despite the challenges, though, there might be some hope for the future. The non-oil sector, drove growth, expanding by 4.13%, while the oil sector contracted by minus 3.83%. And that is in quarter two of 2024. And what does that imply? It means that diversification efforts are yielding, some positive results. I give it that. But then restoring and supporting businesses right there, this administration has to make and take decisive action to restore and support businesses in Nigeria. That this can also be achieved by looking at implementing policies to promote economic growth. You might as well want to invest in infrastructure development, providing support for small and medium scale enterprises, as well as fostering a business friendly environment. Ultimately, though, Nigeria's economic recovery does require a multifaceted approach, but addressing the type that addresses the country's energy challenges very importantly and supports the private sector, and promoting transparency and accountability. And kudos to the EFCC right there. They are saying that they are looking into probing that very sector, the incessant great collapses. And although they said we're going to shed tears, we keep saying that what have we not seen, what have we not heard? Regardless, it's still a very viable move by the EFCC. But I want to say thank you to each and every one of us. Our guest was not able to really put his voice out today. But yes, tomorrow is yet another day, and you should not miss the time. 9 a.m. it is for the breakfast show, and it is Eagle's Morning Rise. All right, my name is Udwak Daniel. Be sure to have a lovely, lovely day ahead.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
This is Eagles 102.3.